Okay, now we're better. Now we're good. Sorry, everybody. I was trying to plug in my phone to my computer, but then I messed things up and I forgot that my computer would freeze. And guess what? It froze. So now we're gonna underneath the table because we got a special guest that's in here today that you guys probably never seen. Unless you actually been in here. Don't look, kitty. You got a cat. Oh, baby kitty. Hold up. Is it her? Wait, yes, I see her. Yawning sounds. What? What? Is that? Oh, baby kitty. So, in your country, it would be she identifies as a male, and he identifies as a female. That's how it works. Just confusing. Hi, baby. I love you. Wow, dead chat. Dead chat is crazy. Huh? I just hit a tank. Oh, baby. Let me scooch down. There you go. I just hit an absolute tank. Oh, crap. MLB The Show. I'm about to hit for the cycle. I'm going to hit for the cycle. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm scoring easy. Good night. Ball. Ball. Crap. Yes. OH is short for Ohio. Good night. Ah. T. This. This is a. Oh. Yeah, that would definitely look weird. Ohio. Yeah. It will look really weird though. But I do. Cleveland, the city of champ. Woohoo! Yay! Got out of the inning. Imagine first pitch dinger. Uh, 6'10". Air. Of course. 6'10". Dang! Yours is nighttime. Yeah, I will try to make upbeat music. Just remind me. I don't know what instrument my friends play, actually. I forgot. Pop up. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's kazoo. Good night, sir. Yes! Absolute tank! To keep my hitting streak alive. Instant replay. Absolute tank! 475 feet! I wish it was a grand salami. I want some sandwich. I want some salami sandwich right now. I'm gonna do a Steve stream later today. Yeah, in language arts we had to do a poem. You could probably take a guess what poem that would be. It's actually a really fun one. Oh, my closet? I know what you mean. I've actually read that story before. No, that's just a closet. No, what it leads to a room. It's called a closet where it's a full clothes. Yeah. Is Michael Jackson in there? No. No, he's buried and gone. It's funny how you said it. It's funny how you said it's Michael Jackson there. Oh, I thought you never. No, the poem was Have you heard of Shakespeare? Have you heard of that? Have you heard of Shakespeare Romeo and Juliet version? Yeah, I'm not kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding. Really? That's crazy. Sellers. Bro, I'm actually I play as Gregory. Did I read it all? I we have assigned roles. I was Gregory, so I only got like a page and a half. Oh, here's a picture. Yes, we read the whole story before we got assigned roles. It's no, we well, no, we read no, we just let the teacher read. I already know what happened. So apparently he killed himself with a. Oh, what did he kill himself? No, it's not his fault. He thought Juliet died, so he killed himself. But then Juliet woke up and found out. Yeah, and so then then Juliet woke up, and then she found him dead. So then she killed herself. I was like, we love saying kill ourselves. No, not my dad's account. Yeah, it's fun to read. It's like one of the best stories to ever read. And yes, I actually did read the Narnia. It's a fun little story. But if I would say, I mean, it's fun to read. I mean, I was Gregory, and then we had like sword fights and all that. It was so fun. Like we forgot how to do the sword fighting and all the sword fighting. So guess what we did? We just messed around with it and tried to do our own thing. It was so funny. Like we had absolutely no idea what we're doing. Gregory's the guy. So do you know who Samson is? It's like the first. He's the first guy in the story, and then Samson is the second guy in the beginning of the story, and then they talk each other. It's Shakespeare. Huh. That's weird. Maybe you're reading the old times. That's just weird. Like I thought everybody reads the same thing. It's not. Yes, Tybalt's in there, and I don't know if you actually were able. I don't think you had to. Do you remember? Do you remember Montagues? The Montagues? Do you know who those are? Do you remember that one? Yeah. The Capulets. Oh, let me pull it. Let me read some lines if you remember this. Maybe you didn't have to read that part. I'm gonna read some parts if you remember. So, I don't know if you remember this or not. It said, Samson, Gregory, on my word, we will not carry coals. And then this part, the next part's my part. So, and I said, here's Gregory. No, for then we shall be colliers. And then they just chat for a little while. And then Abram, do you remember Abram? Yeah, the colliers. Yeah. Abram, yeah, I know what those are. And then Abram said, do you bite your thumb at us, sir? And do you know who the citizens? Have you heard of the Benvolio? Here. Table, Benvolio. Which one? Tell me which one. Benvolio. You should remember him. I know what defo means. Hey, just poor memory. Unless if you read something else, I have no idea. Hey, while he lived, draw your neck out of collar. But thou art quickly not moved to strike. To move is to stir, and to be valiant is to stand. Therefore, if thou art moved, thou runnest away. I'm just reading my parts here. I'm just reading my parts here. That shows thee a weak slave, for the weakest goes to the wall. The quarrel is between our masters and us, their men. I actually don't know. The heads of the maids, they must take it in since that feel it. 'Tis well, draw thy tool. Here comes the house of the Montagues. How? Turn thy back and run. Yeah, it's actually this is scene 1 where Samson and Gregory are so obsessed about girls here. I can't. I have to read this. Or is that the actual part what it actually meant? And then, no, Mary, I fear thee. I will frown as I pass by and let them take it as a list. No. Do you quarrel, sir? Say better. Here comes one of my master's kinsmen. Yeah. So, as I said, say better. Here comes one of my master's kinsmen. Yeah. So I had to get involved for a fight. Well, not I'm involved with a fight, and then we had to watch a video of how to actually do the sword fightings. I forgot half of it, or actually all of it. And then guess what we did? We went like that, and then we just mess around. We just had fun. Like none of us care about the video. Yes, almost fall off stage. How fun was that? Almost fell downstairs too. Ugh. Do you know? Have you heard of Lady Capulet? Sunday, I will be streaming, and I will be going to let them know. Let them know. Yeah, I'm a decent reader. Yep. On that, I'm gonna ask you more questions. Have you heard of the Lady Montague? And you should know that. It's actually a Cavalier's saying. They call themselves "Let 'em know." Oh, let me read the Prince part. Imagine I speak this in a British accent. It's like, good luck, because I'm not even British. Rebellious subjects, enemies to peace, profaners of this neighbor steaded steel. Profaners, will they not hear? Wah-ho! You men, you beasts, quench the fire of your prentice rage. That I have no idea, because this isn't my part, so I will have to look it up somehow in some way. Because this is not even my part. I'm not gonna read it all. Oh yes, I'm gonna read your part here. If you remember your lines. Yes, this is scene 1, act 1, scene 2. No, scene 1. So, is the day so young? Me, said hours seem long. Was that my father that went hence so fast? Oh, very, very naughty. Not having that which having makes them short. Out of her favor when where I'm in love. It's very, very naughty. Paris. Wish I don't have to read that. Yeah. Gregory's my only part. I have to read. How old? They didn't say, actually. I'm surprised they didn't tell. That one I'm gonna look up since. What? Huh? I thought they were older. I know that part, but I didn't know that they're young. I didn't know that they're that young. Wow. Yeah, I don't think they had any kids at this point. I don't think they had any since they decided to kill themselves. Health class was fun, to be honest. Do I want kids? I mean, I mean, the summer I might have to teach kids. So, I mean, I did read to kids last year and the year before. So, I mean, I can handle kids, but then yeah, I can't handle my own sister. That's how it works. Yeah, I know that. We'll see. I mean, it's pretty fun. I mean, so you're not alone and you have fun, and then go out and plan on more vacations. Gonna charge my phone here. Pretty fun. How old is my sister? She's gonna be 13. We're only 2 years apart. 2 years and 2 years and March, April, like 4 months. Like 2 years and 4 months. Yeah. Tell me, she got really sassy. If you actually want to visit my sister, she's really sassy. It's like, I can't take that. Okay, that's not bad. How old are you? I'm just curious. What's up? What's good? My toes hurt. What's a rice purity test? Oh, glad I have a phone because I'm gonna check it. I was gonna look it up, but I have never checked. Oh, the rice purity test is an online questionnaire that aims to assess a person's level of perceived innocence or experience in areas like dating, sex, alcohol, and drug use, which I've not done that because I've never dated anybody. Oh, money. My Easter money. $5. Good. I want to convert this into what European money is. Euros. Convert US money to euros. So I have a $5 bill. And how many euros that would be? Pounds, euros. Only 4.42 euros. You use pounds. Okay. It'll be 3.77 pound. That's not a whole lot. That's not a whole lot for $5. 3.77 for just $5. It's really bad. It's really bad. I know. I mean, I have like a wall full of money though. If I can find my wallet for some reason. I do have like a 50 and a... Hold on. I wonder how much a 50 would. I know it's going to be like around like 30, 40 something. So if I had a $50 bill, it would be only 30. Your country's cheap. Your country's cheaper than what ours. Wow. 37.67 for only $50. That's a really big difference here. 50. What happens if I have 100? Still. Quid? Oh, you use quids? I meant by like price difference. And plus, isn't your country one of the... Well, okay, I'm not going to put it that way. But doesn't the U.S. have the strongest military in the world? Okay. I don't think you should call America cheap. Because, I mean, we have the strongest military in the world. So you better be careful. Be careful of the choice of words of calling me cheap. China's losing populations now. It's funny because most of their population is now like animals. I don't know where it is. Yeah, I know what it is. But still, never call the United States cheap, especially when we have the strongest military in the world. Now, yes, Russia has more nukes, but not by much, actually. U.S. only dropped 2 nukes. We're like have like second most nukes in the world. I know that. Like U.S. has like second most nukes in the world. I know Russia has the most nukes, but I just don't know if U.S. is top 5 countries. I know U.S. has to be one of them with the most. Yeah, I know. That's because actually the funny thing was not funny, but wasn't yeah, France U.S. has been allies for so many years, especially when it's 100. When U.S. turned like 100 years old. They gave us the Statue of Liberty, which the French people gave us as a birthday present, which was nice. Go check it out. Most nukes. So here's the funny thing. It's actually not funny. Russia is number 1 with the most nukes. But then the United States is number 2. Then China is number 3. France is number 4. And the UK is number 5 with the most nukes. And we used our nukes on which country did we use? I know that. You just said it. Yes, Russia may have a lot of nukes, but did you know the U.S. actually is the first one to actually create nukes before everybody else? They actually figured out what E equals MC squared actually meant. That's how intelligent Americans are back then. That's how special America is actually. Then they had like a secret base. Hold on. I'm gonna ask Siri. Hey Siri, which country created the first nuke? United States did. United States created the first nuclear weapon. Now, Einstein isn't American. I know that. He's German. But then America found out what E equals MC squared actually meant. E equals MC squared was discovered by Einstein. E equal MC squared actually means nuke, if you didn't know that. Hey Siri, what does E equals MC squared actually meant? The relation mass and every. Okay. I know it's a Manhattan Project, which that's located in the United States. They did do an atom bomb, so yes, you discovered the atoms of it. But then US created the first nuclear bomb. And then they had another one that could possibly destroy the world, which luckily didn't. If that I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to say something and I just lost it. Okay. During World War II, computers. I know it's you guys. I know it's you guys. But then they transferred over and then all that. That's you guys. I know that. I know that. I know that's your guys. I know that was you. I know it was you guys. Since, yes, I take world history. I took world history this year. I knew that. There you go. I knew it was you guys. And I knew the Manhattan Project because that was one of the words. I was like, I knew the Manhattan Project locates in the United States, and they discovered it after they discovered Einstein's E equals MC squared thing, and then made a nuclear bomb out of it. And guess what? We made so many nukes that, yeah, okay. What was the original continent for both? Only two countries that usually used to have two continents in one. What was it originally called? And I'm starting off easy. It's two continents used to be in one. What are those called? Mm-mm. Nope. Do you give up? It was two continents in one. It's called Eurasia. You said Pangea, which that's all continents in one piece of land. I said two continents that are currently separated in one. Well, two in one. Okay, that's my bad. Okay. Well, they aren't separate, but they're connected still, but they're kind of in their little independence. Yeah. Who was the worst government in history? Now this one's confusing since there's many, many bad ones. I'm going to have to ask. Since I'm thinking it's either um Hitler or oh yeah, that guy. History. Adolf Hitler was number one on the list. He's the worst. No, it's Adolf Hitler. Surprisingly, not really. Stalin was number two. Zedong is number three. Napoleon II is four, and Pol Pot is because didn't Adolf Hitler literally kill the Jews for literal no reason? That caused the bad things happening, which is I forgot what it's called. It's called the I know there's a museum in the United States and Europe. Okay, never mind. There was actually a reason. Because I guess if I would take a guess, he didn't like him, and I don't know. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's a reason, but I just don't know. I forgot. It's been a while since I learned about him. Who is it? Oh yes, the Holocaust. There we go. There we go. Hey Siri, why did Adolf Hitler decide to kill the Jews during the Holocaust? Well, let's look it up. Let's take a look. AnneFrank.org. And plus, Adolf Hitler was not even German. He's Austrian. Oh. He blamed the Jews for defeat. Not smart. Yeah. Big shocker. Oh, I know where it is. I've been past that place. It was originally supposed to be in Ohio, like northwest from me. But then since it was way too windy, they did it by what is it called? I know it's in South Carolina. No, it's in North Carolina, not South Carolina. Oh, I know where it is. I just forgot the name of it. It's I'm trying to figure it out. I've been through it. I know it's right. I know it's close to like where I stayed on vacation. I'm trying to figure out the cities there. I've been to Virginia Beach. I would say it's Virginia Beach, like close to there, at least. No, it's not Virginia Beach. Okay, so it's North Carolina. Then I've never passed there. Never get, and I guess I never went there. No, I'm trying to think here. Well done on state. I know it's in North be Ohio, but they can't since yeah, it was windy. So they went like to like just no. It I give up. I give in. I give up. Oh, Kitty Hawk. Now I remember. Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. Have you been past there? Hey Siri. Uh, where? I forgot. I mean, we haven't learned the Wright brothers yet, but we did talk about the Wright brothers a little bit. They never specifically said where they were from or where they flew. Terrible teaching, I guess. Hey Siri, is there a beach in Kitty Hawk? Hey Siri, is there a beach in Kitty Hawk? No. Ah, I guess Siri can't handle with me anymore. Yeah, that's my history teacher's fault for not telling us which place it was. He told us was supposed to be in Ohio, but he never said where else they flew it to. Okay, I'll give you another one. Um, which location was the first Disney theme park located? It should be quite obvious. So, what's the first Disney theme? I don't think it's in Florida. I believe it's in California. No, what's that? I know it's Florida and California. I believe it's California. Yes, sir. Oh, there is. I just guessed California. I was looking for a specific state, but I didn't know there was two. Anaheim. And fun fact here: did you know the current team, the Los Angeles Angels, who are still in Anaheim, they weren't actually called the Anaheim the Angels, or the Los Angeles Angels. They were called the Anaheim Angels because they're in Anaheim. Now they changed the name because they thought they're closer to Los Angeles than Anaheim. I just give you a little fun fact here. There's a little fun fact. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll pick a subject. Let's do math. Now, I'm just curious what your math is like, so. Okay. I was just looking at the draft combine for NBA. Sorry. Go ahead. Oh, do you want me to ask a question, or are you gonna ask the question? Why not? Oh, my favorite monkey. I believe this I had. What triangle has two angles? Oh, this is geometry. Okay, I believe you. The, I'm trying to think. And it's a triangle, and I never took geometry, so I mean, I'm gonna try to guess here. Um, what triangle has two angles the same? Oh, I'm gonna take a guess here. Three equal sides. I would say equilateral, but it's not. I don't think. It's probably. I know it's not a cube. Hold on, what's this? A Greek word for same? This is. No. What I'm trying to show here is this. You might see that, but it's actually. I'm pointing my finger that way. No, that's. I don't know here. I've never took geometry. I give up. I never took geometry. This? Oh, I never will get. I will never guess it. Oh, isosceles. I'm getting confused with all my triangles. I'm getting mixed up with my triangles. I'm thinking of this. Okay, pick a subject. Pick a subject. Okay. Okay, your science. Um. mm. How many days did it? It's kind of similar to science and history, sort of like. But how do you think a volcano was formed? It's kind of a mixture of science and history, because pretty much science is pretty much in everything. Makes up the art. Well, actually, not art too. Mm-hmm. Let me abbreviate it. here. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. My friend's texting me. I'll be back here. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, it's about that. Yeah, 1,000 to hundreds of thousands of years. Here's another one. Here's another one. How many days did the Earth form without Googling? Without Googling, how many days did it take the Earth to form? And the answer might actually shock you if you guess it correctly. If it's not gonna be shocking if you. Okay, good. How many days? Maybe. So, how many days approximately? The answer will shock you. It's actually in the Bible the way it's actually described. No, it's not 365 days. It's actually shocking for some people. Do you give up? Just take a guess. Hint, it's days. So there's 1 through 7 days. So pick a random number through that. No. It's 6. Because if you look it up, if you ask Google how many days, if you look it up, how many days did Earth form? If you look it up, it says clearly 6 days. It was according. Yeah, he created heaven in 1 day. And then the rest of the planet we created in 6. Let's see. The formation of Earth did not happen in a few days, but over billions of years, scientifically on Earth formed from creation. Yes, he finished on the 6th and rested on the 7th. You said 4 billion. That's what scientific says. But according to the Bible, it doesn't say 4.6. Then Earth. I wonder what Earth would look like if 5-6 days approximate. It's like between. Yes, he did it. Well, according to science, yes, he did. In the Bible, yes, he did the oceans in 1 day. But according to science, they predict that. I don't think scientists even believes in the Bible or anything, or don't trust it. They said, well, there was like a collision or something, and then rain came down or something like that. Yeah. And that was all by God. Apparently it didn't take them that long. And then we had the first humans. But then he created the first humans. Yeah, there was 2 humans. Adam and Eve. But then there was 2 more other humans, I believe, that were created too. Yes. And I believe he created 2 more, male and a female. Then they had sex, create more people, then more, and now we have a lot of people. And it continues to flow. And I'm gonna look it up here. I know he created another people. People did God create? One man and one woman. Unless if they had sex. And produced more and more and more and more and more. Which is kind of shocking, though. Okay. I mean, it's not wrong with it, since they're not even siblings to begin with. Now, the funny thing is, the crazy thing is, they didn't actually specify who dated who or married each other. What body part did Adam not have? I know they had the rib. Eve had the brim. I know you. And I don't. I'm gonna have. I don't know. I don't think the Bible even tells us that, but I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah. Okay. This is chapter 1. He has to create the sky. Oh, we're looking for it here. Yeah, it's 6. And there was evening and there was a morning the 6th day. So it finished 6th day and then had a rest on the 7th. Cain and Abel. Okay. Cain and Abel. Yeah, I know. Of course. I mean, there was no other humans to reproduce. And then we got it wrong. Then from Adam to Noah. And yeah, Abel. what was made on each of the days: morning, night, formation of the earth, and everything else. See, day by day. I know. It was day, then evening, then back to day. See, I don't know a lot of stuff. I'm not smart, really. I always never was. Yeah. Sun day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and then infinite. I mean, I just don't know a lot of stuff. Yes, I'm a Christian, but I just, I mean, it's not a sin that we forget a lot of stuff. Stream around 9 o'clock if you're able to come back. I'm gonna go watch some baseball. So we can unless if I can just keep it on and you're just not. Oh well, no, I'm just gonna end. But I will see you all in 2 hours.